Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to do a comparison between the Acer W3 8-inch Windows 8 tablet, and the Surface RT. Now obviously the Surface RT is a bigger size tablet, a 10-inch tablet. W3 is an 8-inch tablet. So I'm not really going to compare the size. You can obviously see one is bigger than the other. In terms of the thickness, the Acer is actually a little bit thicker than the RT. This comparison is going to focus more on the performance of Windows 8.1 on the ARM architecture of Surface RT and the Intel Atom architecture. I'm going to just compare similar apps and the performance on both systems. I've just included the keyboard attachments for the Acer and the type cover for the Surface RT. I don't think I'm going to get to comparing those today, but I've included them just so you can get an idea of what they look like. So I'm going to go ahead and log into both these devices, and we'll get started on the comparison. Okay, so I've logged into both the devices now. I've got the brightness on both of them set to the max. And what I'm going to do is to start off by launching some similar apps, seeing how quickly the apps start up. Now keep in mind here, my Wi-Fi from this location is not very strong, so there may be some performance differences that are completely related to Wi-Fi connectivity. So I'm going to stick a lot to the local apps, but I'll start off right away with launching Internet Explorer. So that was very close. I would almost call that a tie, although the Intel side looked like it was a little bit faster in starting up. So let's just go ahead and load up, say, the Verge. So looks like the Verge loaded up first on the Intel, the Acer. They're both loaded up now. Performance once loaded up, I would say, are about equal. Pinch to zoom, responsive on both. Yeah, I would say performance is about equal there. So let's close them off. Okay, so let's try running a game. Let's try Fruit Ninja. Looks like the Acer was first on both of them. So it looks like the Acer loaded up first there. Let's start a game. The gameplay seems to be about the same. Alright, let's close that one. Let's load another game. Let's try Bejeweled. Again, it looks like on the Intel side it's a little bit faster. And sure enough, it's up, ready to go. And the ARM one is now up, ready to go. So early indications show that the Intel Atom chip is giving us better performance. But let's try a desktop application. Let's try loading up Word. Now surprisingly, it looks like the ARM RT loaded that up faster. So the performance once you're inside, you can see from my other videos, Word is a bit laggy trying to keep up with dragging, and it's around the same lagginess on the Atom as well. So they're both a little laggy. I'm going to keep it open, go back to the home screen, and let's try starting up PowerPoint. Again, looks like the RT starting up faster. So curious, the RT seems to be a little bit faster loading the desktop apps. Let's try another Metro app, Alpha Drops. Again, same sort of scenario here. The Atom version definitely loaded faster. So the Acer definitely loaded faster than the Surface RT. Let's try a non-game. Let's try Skype. Looks like it got first on the Acer again. So it seems like Metro apps are faster on the Atom base, but the desktop apps seem to start up a little bit faster on RT. Let's try one more desktop app. Let's try Excel. Again, you can see definitely RT loaded that up faster. Let's start up the Games app. And so far what I'm seeing is that for Metro based applications or Windows 8 applications, the Atom base Acer loads them a little bit faster than the RT, but the RT seems to load the Office desktop apps a little bit faster than the Acer. Of course, the Acer has a few advantages in that it can run or it can run regular Windows 8 applications where RT is only limited to the Microsoft Office applications on the desktop. So there you have it. It's a little bit of a rough comparison between the two, but it seems overall that they're comparable in speed, with the Atom chip certainly being able to hold its own. One last thing in terms of how hot these two get, Surface RT is very cool to the touch. The Acer is a little bit warm right now, but of course we weren't really doing that much with them. Surface RT can stand up. Certainly the Acer is feeling a lot like the iPad in those commercials right now. So one of the other major differences between the two tablets, 1366 by 768, 1280 by 800 over here. Prior to Windows 8.1, you needed minimum 1366 by 768 to do what's called a split view. And now with 8.1, you can also do the split view. Okay, so there you have it. Quick comparison between Acer, Surface RT. Leave your comments below if you want me to compare some other apps, some gameplay for some other apps. Let me know and I'll do that. Other than that, these two tablets seem fairly evenly matched in terms of performance. Big advantage going to the Atom base Acer for being able to run legacy Windows apps.